Have you ever felt like your connection with Allah is fading, but you can't quite figure out why? You pray sometimes, you believe, but something feels off. Today we're going to talk about 5 things that might be slowly pulling you away from Islam without you even realizing it. And I want you to be honest with yourself. Reflect. This video could change your mindset, inshallah. Number 1. Neglecting Salah, even just occasionally. Let's start with the big one. Salah. We all know it's mandatory. But skipping one here, delaying another there, it becomes a habit before you know it. And here's the thing. Missing Salah isn't just a missed prayer. It's a missed appointment with your Creator. Ask yourself, if you can scroll for 30 minutes straight, why does 5 minutes for Allah feel like a burden? You might say, I'm busy, or I'll pray later. But think about it. How often do we prioritize everything else and then squeeze in Salah when it's convenient? Salah is the connection that keeps us grounded. It's the time we stand before Allah and pour out our hearts. So why let distractions take that away? If you want to bring yourself closer to Allah, Salah needs to be your priority. No more excuses. Number 2. Constant distraction through entertainment. Netflix, TikTok, YouTube Shorts. It's never ending. There's always one more video, one more episode, one more scroll. But while we feed our minds with noise, our hearts starve. Islam teaches mindfulness, khushu. But how can you have that when your mind is always elsewhere? Think about this. When was the last time you sat in silence and remembered Allah without any screen in front of you? It's so easy to get caught up in entertainment. But what's the cost? You know deep down that the time you spend lost in distractions could have been spent reflecting on the blessings Allah has given you. Take a moment to evaluate how much time you really spend with your devices. Are you using them to enrich your life or distract you from what's truly important? Number 3. Friends who don't remind you of Allah. The Prophet Muhammad, PBUH, said, "A man follows the religion of his friend, so be careful who you make your friend." Abu Dawood. It's simple. The people around you shape you. If your friends make fun of Islamic reminders, brush off sin like it's no big deal, or drag you into things that pull you away from your deen, you need to reassess. Do your closest friends remind you of Jannah, or distract you from it? Look at the company you keep. Are they people who encourage you to be better, to remember Allah, to grow in your faith? Or do they make you feel like you're compromising, even in small ways? The truth is, the people around you influence you more than you realize. Choose friends who bring you closer to Allah. Friends who remind you of your purpose. Pause for a moment. Be honest. Which one of these first 3 do you relate to the most? Drop it in the comments. You never know. Your comment might help someone else realize something important. Number 4. Treating Islam as a weekend religion. Islam isn't just for Jummah or Ramadan or the occasional tear during a YouTube recitation. Islam is a daily lifestyle. But sometimes we compartmentalize it. Pray on Friday, fast in Ramadan, but Monday to Thursday? We blend in with the world. This slow shift creates a disconnect between our iman and our daily choices. Here's a tough question. Is Islam in your heart or just in your routine? You see, when we make Islam a weekend religion, we miss out on the opportunity to live our faith fully. Islam should guide everything we do, from our work to our family life to the way we treat others. It's not about just performing rituals, it's about embodying the teachings of Islam in every aspect of life. Number 5. Delaying tawbah, repentance. This one's dangerous. Sometimes we think, I'll fix myself later. I'll get serious about Islam when I'm older. But here's the truth. Later is never guaranteed. And the longer you delay turning back to Allah, the colder your heart becomes. Allah loves those who return to Him, no matter how far they've gone. So ask yourself, what am I waiting for? It's easy to get caught up in the "I'll change tomorrow" mindset, but the reality is tomorrow isn't promised. Take that step today. Don't wait for a perfect moment. Allah is waiting for you to return, no matter where you are in life. Which of these 5 hit you the hardest? Are you ready to take one small step back toward Allah today? What's stopping you from making that change? Right now. Look, no one becomes distant from Islam overnight. It happens slowly, through tiny compromises, small distractions, and unchecked habits. But here's the good news. You can return just as easily through small, sincere steps. Start with your salah, change your circle, clean your feed, and above all, talk to Allah. He's always listening, always waiting. May Allah guide us, protect our iman, and keep our hearts firm upon the truth. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more Islamic reminders. Until next time, Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah.